hello. Hello. Let me increase my volume for today a little bit. Here, hang on, bear with me. Hello, hi everyone. I'm not feeling so good right now. I'll stretch and posture. Let me stretch. Oh, lordy. Yeah, hello. Hello, Irar. Yeah. I'm not feeling so good lately. I don't have a bear with me account yet. Count thing, yeah. So I think I'm suffering like caffeine withdrawal of some sort. Um Basically I would, okay, for like the last probably year or two, I drank a lot of soda. No, swap. I figured that was gonna happen. I do have B movie redeem turned off for today. Just because I don't have it in me today. I apologize. I don't have B movie redeem energy for today. But yeah, hi everybody. Hi Darcy. There was another. Oh, okay. Oh no, we're good. I didn't mean to pin that. Fuck. Shit. You know what? That's pinned. Can I unpin that? How do I unpin that shit? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Hi, Kusarin. Hi, Spamos. Hi, Moral. Hi, Artica. I got y'all's names listed down. To shout out. That's the thing. Yeah. Want to show you a thing in Discord? What's up? What's up? Oh, you sent me a thingy. Holy shit, that's a lot of work. You know what? I'm gonna show that off on. Is it okay if I show that on stream? What you sent me? Because I mean, I can just show. Because we're doing art today. I'm gonna do a little doodle of this goober here, Akshi. All right, so to show you all what Darcy sent me. I forgot I have to like move it. Here we go. Look at all that Warhammer. Look at all that Warhammer. Let me get like do that. There we go. Look at all this Warhammer we got here. We got Total Warhammer 3. We got Dark Tide. We got the first Dawn of War, all four of them. This one's my favorite. I'm painting my Death Guard. Hell yeah, paint that Death Guard. We got the Dawn of War 2 series. This one's my favorite because you get to play as Chaos and they have Plague Marine. You got Space Marine 1 and 2. These are both good. I like these two. And then you got Vermintide, which is also good. And Darktide as well. I think I already pointed that out. That's a lot of Warhammer you got there, Darcy. This is all good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. I need more orcs. For orcs, I can send you a Steam game. Well, there is an orc Warhammer 40k game. I thought you would like. I very much do like. You can play as the orcs in this one. And here, let me just. You can play orcs in this game. This game. This one. Definitely this one at least. 40k orcs. Okay. These. Oh crap. Anything about another orcs? Fantasy orcs. It's generally same stuff with fantasy orcs. Let me turn down the music a smidge. It's a little loud in my ear. There we go. Yeah, 40k orcs. These are all 40k orc games right here. Well, you can play as the orcs, and it's not like, you know, it's not like, oh, the multiplayer mode. No, like these are like story mode things you can do. I would recommend probably this one the most. This is an RTS, but I highly recommend this one. I like Dark Crusade a lot. It has good pacing, unit and good units and all that. It's not unbearable to play. Retribution's like a small campaign. That also is a fun one to do. There is one game as well. Let me find it real quick. Um, what is it called? It's got teeth in it. Here we go. Here it is. Hang on. Can I just copy? No. Bear with me. I had our character named Torque and pieced them off Torque from Borderlands. Hell yeah. That's awesome. That's kick-ass. Yeah, did I miss any other messages? But yeah, also thank you, Swamas, for understanding. And also I like the little bounty rat there, Artica. I think it's been like 15 minutes. Let me start shouting out some goobers. Let me give first you a shout out, Darcy. Give you a shout out. Bam. Yeah, no worries. We all got low energy days. Yeah, I've been I quit soda, and with how much I was drinking, well, that showed up my streak message. Oh, that's fine. With how much okay, I'm just gonna be blunt with you, and you all may find this gross and completely understandable if you do. It is a very repulsive thing. I drank effectively 2 liters of soda daily for like the last, I would argue, like 4 months, and I basically just went 0 soda. Literally, I think it was like Thursday or something. Like it was last week, and I'm feeling it. I am feeling it. I want to paint them like in the Tor colors. That is actually Darcy, real quick, that is actually a lore accurate thing you can do. Okay, you can do that, and it's also kind of lore accurate. Hang on, we're doing more hammer talk. I love Warhammer, but yeah, chat on screen is cut off, you think? Oh, is it? It's a little cut. Yeah, it is a cut off. So what the reason chat looks like that is because I have like a little pop out of chat, so it's gonna look like that. Yeah, it's a little weird. I apologize. Let me see if there's something I can do with that. If I can, like, you know what? Hang on, I can do this. There we go. Y'all will be there today. It'll probably still be a little cut off, but yeah, there you go. Y'all are there. Yeah, you're feeling, yeah, basically. Got it right. Okay, just making sure you know. Oh yeah, it's awkward. I stopped using Stream. I think it was Stream Elements. I just wasn't satisfied with their stuff. Have here since migraine, but thank you for the shouty. Oh yeah, no worries, Darcy. I hope your migraine stuff goes away. It lessens. I'm using Mix It Up. I'm gonna note that down real quick before. Let me note that down. Yeah, I'll look into that. Whew. It feels like it comes and goes. I hope it goes more soonish. Hang on. Let me look at a Torg shotgun. Let me just pull up like a Torg shotgun thing real quick here. Let me see here. This is, damn, this actually looks really good. This is from Reddit. Somebody apparently made this. Me an orc army or something. Hang on. Oh, that's gonna, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit big. Bear with me. Yeah, that's so big. Oh geez. Oh geez. Rar. It's gonna be a little scrunched and pixelated, unfortunately. Yeah, it's gonna be a little scringly. Oh no, that actually went down good. I'm thinking about working on my army all week. That's hell yeah. I love Warhammer. So with orcs and stuff like this, like if you're thinking like having an army look kind of like this kind of vibe and all that, then it's doable and it's within theme. Orcs have like checker pattern stuff, so you can incorporate that. Having yellows and blacks like this, that's an orc thing. Checkers are your jam. I will give you a fair warning. Painting checkers can be a bitch to do. I have never attempted it. I just know it's a pain in the ass. If you're doing flat surfaces, it's not so bad. But when you start getting into like curves and all that, it's just like, oh no, you know. Hi Meowie. Hello. Hang on. Let me get your name noted so I can give you a shout out when Twitch will let me. But yeah, so little painting, Warhammer painting thing. Yeah, we're talking about Warhammer. Hi Swirly, welcome. I can't paint. I don't have space or the area or the money to do any of it. Oh. maybe in the future, if you ever decide to. But I don't know. I still like talking about painting. Are we throughout all my election homework? I've been, dude. They've been in the back of your head. But yeah, no. Orcs are great. Lizard, hi Oxen. Let me get your name down as well, because you stream and you're cozy as fuck. But yeah. How are Meowie, Swirly, and Oxen? How are you goobers doing? Let me get the next shout out real quick. We're talking Warhammer at the moment. There we go. Oh, I forgot. Let me send you that thing, Darcy, and I'll show it on stream as well. It is a 40k orc game. You're shiny hunting? What you shiny hunting? Orcs. What the hell is this game called? Oh, that's what it called. Here. Let me send this to you, Darcy. It's just gonna be a link. So this is an actual orc game. Like an actual Warhammer orc game. It's a 2D shooter game. Here we go. And it's multiplayer. It is multiplayer as well. So it's what a riff and gotcha. Here, let me show you all this. Oh, there we go. Oh damn. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be saying a couple of that. Oh, you know what, that works, yeah. Yeah, orc game. There's an orc game. You get to play as orcs, and it's a 2D shooter thing. Yeah. Oh, that shout out did go through, but yeah. Also, it's really thank you for your mushroom. Yeah, no, it's fun. It's not very long, unfortunately, but it's a fun little game. The art style is cute. The whole plot is that you're an orc and your boss took your hair squig thing, your ponytail, so you build up your own warband to go kill your former boss to get your hair back. That's literally the whole plot of the game, and you're just fucking up different people on this planet that your warband is like fighting and shit. It's funny. It's very lighthearted. But yeah, it also has a custom. That's very impressive. Yeah. Oh, this game? I didn't. Yeah, it has a. Yeah, it's a fun game. It's not very long, but it's fun. You can play any of the orc warbands for your character, and there's like I think different classes. I don't know, but yeah, Darcy, there is the Warhammer orc game basically. There's also Speed Freaks. I haven't done that one. That one's like a racing Mad Maxy kind of game. Yeah. Can I give that next shout out? Let me see if I can shout out fellow mushroom tuber. There we go. Yeah, you go. There's another goober you all should follow. I forgot to. There's Moral Shroomer, a fellow mushroom tuber. Also, I forgot to talk about Arctica. Arctica's cool as well. You all should follow Arctica. Yeah. Sorry, I looked back up and I saw Meowie's oh hi, and it just reminds me of Hat in Time. I'm hand camming my sergeant tomorrow. Oh hell yeah. I'll try to be there. No promises. I'm probably gonna be sleeping a lot. I had to get hair clips for painting. Hair clips? Wait, why'd you have to get hair clips? What are you doing with hair clips? Is it like to hold the model or something? Oh, okay. It's for your actual hair and not the model. Okay, gotcha. Well, yeah, there you go, guys. Goober Moral's gonna be painting tomorrow. Hell yeah. Couldn't see Raffle. Yeah. Raffle. It's been so long since I've heard Raffle. Yeah. Trying to think what else. What other things going on? I think we could start doodling probably. Yeah, I'm gonna get going on that. We should do that. What I'm doodling is I'm doodling VTuber Akshi here. And I'm gonna put him in this wizard pose. Yeah, that's the stream, and then I might game if I get finished in time. Yeah, let's try this. I don't know how this is gonna go. This is literally like art practice for me. Did I turn this off? Oh no, it just okay. Okay. Wizard in a blizzard, yeah. Although it looks like a fire mage, but yeah. I did do a little thingy before stream just to kind of get an idea of how like the legs will bend, the cape effect. So I think I'm just gonna fucking wing this shit. So, let's see here. God, I gotta move my keyboard. I don't have very much desk space, but it's okay. What am I thinking here? Oh, yeah, all those Torg guns. Sorry, I just opened up Discord real quick. Yeah, you can do you can take one of these guns and make it your whole army color scheme, and it'll be like lore accurate. Yeah. What was I gonna do next? Can I shout out the next goober? Let me see here. Let me see if I can shout out Swamos real quick. Because Swamos is epic. They've been streaming all kinds of games lately. Man. Yeah, let me shut them out. Alright, cool. Hell yeah. Alright, let's do this. Let's do the wizard. The wizard Akshi. Do a big old head. Because I always do big old heads. So what I'm thinking... Actually, I should probably move this lower. Let me move that lower there. Yeah, there we go. And then what I'm planning is I want them to be like looking... How's the wizard looking? Like the wizard's like, his eye's there and he's like another eye there. Okay, I think I can make that work. We'll do like, yeah, do something like, I don't know. Something like that, and then something like that, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not used to doing this kind of thing. Alright, and then we have to get the body, which we'll do just a little... There we go. And then the legs, this is where it gets a little tricky. So the first leg, sorry I have to like zoom out and stuff while I do this. I'm using like a little USB pen to do all this. So the first leg is like a kind of deal. Yeah. So let's see here. I think we'll do something like that. Something like, I don't want them too long. I like to make the little, I'm making basically like little nub body parts, if that makes sense. Which this I may not be a big fan. I'm not a big fan of that. Hang on, let me go back up here. Down and okay, so something like ooh. I don't like that. I want it lighter. Something like that, and then the other one. God, that looks so wrong. Whatever, we'll leave it like that. It's fine. It's fine. Other leg, kind of like... No, I want it more like... Okay. Do it like really wide here. And then like, yeah. Gonna be a little bit scuffed here. Little bit scuffed, but that's okay. Let me look at that other leg. Okay, so it's like forward then down. So we're like doing like a little forward. I promise that this may or may not look normal when I am done. Alright. Yeah. Give the next shout out. Let's give the shout out to Meowie. Meowie's another cute. Meowie's a cute goober. They're a cat VTuber. Y'all should check them out. They stream like in the morning when I'm like sleeping. Yeah, there's Meowie. Hi, Meowie. I'm gonna be playing Zelda with them, doing an archipelago over summer. Which actually, speaking of that, Meowie, when it, I'm gonna DM you like, kind of like second week of May around that time, kind of get that ironed out if that's okay. Yeah, I love that all Nodders emote. I love that emote. It's so cute. Yeah. Alright, so the next arm, real quick. Yeah, they're also a big Zelda fan. It's kind of like a little... Well, it's more of a like... Whatever, it's fine, it's fine. So we're gonna do like a little circle there. Hi, Beans. How you doing? Get your name, because you stream as well. You're a streaming goober. I hope you're doing good, Goober. Two Gumi, one Paris, one Cleavor, two Ralts, two Delibert. Oh, hell yeah, that's an awesome haul. Also glad to hear you're good. I like the Paris there accent. I've never actually. What does a shiny Paris look like? What does a shiny Paris look like exactly? It's like red, more red, isn't it? Shiny Paris. Shiny Paris. Shiny Paris. Oh, je m'appelle. Oh, that just music turning. The mushrooms turn brown. Wait, which game are you shiny hunting in? I don't think I asked you that. Are you doing, which one are you doing? Because I think they actually changed the shiny depending on the generation. Legends Arceus. Oh, okay. That's Gen, what gen is that? That is, okay, yeah. That's Gen 8. Shinies are the same since Gen 7. Yeah. That's fair. Yeah, the mushrooms. Oh no, it turns a little red. Here, let me snip at this real quick and I'll show the chat. I like shinies and Pokemon, especially cuz like I like colors. I'm a sucker for colors, if that makes sense. Let me get like a new layer going here. And it's always cool to see, like, it's like, oh, what is the color scheme of this Pokemon that we've known in the past? So, like, here's Paris. So, like, we have regular Paris here. And then we got shiny Paris. And yeah, I like shiny. I like the little, I never noticed, like, the kind of yellow they have for the mushroom there. I like that. It looks almost green, like yellow-green, but it's yellow. Yeah. Give me it's slightly less purple. Oh, yeah. Let me look at Gengar, actually. I'll pull up Gengar for the chat to see. Man, I love this Pokemon song. I'm listening. What's on right now is Pokemon music. Oh, they fucking did make it a little less purple, and it's noticeable. Hang on. Wait, I didn't do that right. Hang on. Bear with me. Bear with me. The bare necessities. I have to. There we go. I'm just. Yeah, no, I like that. This is more reminiscent of how it was in, like, I think Gen 3 probably. Yeah, Gen 3 shows it best. Here, this one's gonna be a little bit smaller of a pick, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, Paris is still there. Hi, Paris. Yeah, here. So, real quick. So this is Generation 8 Gengar right here. I'll do like a big ol' 8. And then we got Gen 3. As the sprites, very little difference. Yeah. Yeah. So part of the issue with Gengar was that over time with the Pokemon games, they were becoming less and less saturated. Like here, let me show this off. Oh, come on, there we go. Let me pull up Gen 4 real quick to really show this change. Here we go. Bam, and then just 4, here we go. Also, it's very warm. So yeah, as you can see here, Gen 3, it's a very stark difference with the shiny colors. How it's like, you have like very like red, purple, red eyes, and then it's more of a, it's basically desaturated, but you can very tell, like, okay, it's very different. Especially the eye color there. You can see the eyes right there, that they're more pink. Gen 4, it becomes like a little more desaturated. Like, it still retains it, but then you get to platinum and it gets really hard to tell, and all that. And then eventually, I think, is it Gen 6? Gen 6? Let me check Gen 7. Yeah, here, I'll show Gen 7. This is Sun and Moon here real quick. Bam. Gen 7, Gen 7. You can, Gen 7, it's like having them side by side, it's, you know, you can look and see. But if I like it's like, okay, there's regular Gengar right there. If you, hang on, let me. There's a cat meowing outside my door as well. 1 second. 1 second. Sorry, cat yelling. Well, getting your superior kitty. Yeah. He's a little senile. So, like, again, if you just saw this, you'd be thinking, oh, that's a regular Gengar. And it's like, nope, that's the shiny. The regular one's just a barely even different purple. Like, shiny, regular. It's very small difference. Now, if we go to the Gen 8, which is Arceus, like, it's still a little tricky, but it's a little more apparent compared to the previous gen. Yeah. I like Pokemon. I like looking at Pokemon shinies. It's a thing I like to do. Because a lot of Pokemon actually suffered because of the desaturation that happened. And they're now just recently, like, fixing it with some of the more recent gens. Yeah. Oh, I fell asleep. Oh, it's okay, Artica. Oh, let me actually shout the next goober. I did give you a shout out, by the way, Artica. I gave you a shout out earlier. If you need to go sleep, like, go sleep and all that. Let me just give you a shout out here real quick. Auction. Give you a shout out. You all should go follow Oxen. They're cool as fuck. Let me see here. Our Smeargle and entirely, yeah. Yeah, realizing I had a near complete collection of shiny decks. I really like Pokemon. I like Pokemon as well. I like Pokemon. Pokemon's so much fun. I love Pokemon. Trying to think what's another shiny Pokemon I love. I got a Milotic tech too. Oh hell yeah! I think you've talked about that before. You might have talked about. I think when I was like playing Emerald, you might have talked about that. But it's still cool as fuck. You know what's a shiny that bothers the shit out of me actually? That really just. Ugh. Let me do. Isn't this one? Pink and cute, yeah. Let me do. Okay, so here, let me snippet this. Okay, so a shiny okay, so this is gonna be me complaining about Articuno a little bit. So I love Articuno, I adore Articuno. But man, do I hate its shiny. It's just desaturated. They just desaturated the bird. They looked the bird and said, desaturation. And also, another thing I don't like about Articuno, you can't really see it, but it has red eyes. Articuno has red eyes and all that. And I don't like the red eyes. Blue with red eyes, I just don't like. I don't like it. But then, fucking salt in the goddamn wound. Yeah, I'm about to bring up the Galar Oxen. Also, Darcy, if you're still there, is it regular Milotic colors or like shiny Milotic for your tattoo? Then they bring up fucking Galar, which is psychic and flying, and look at its shiny! Like, I understand the whole point of it is that, like, okay, it's the Cantonian colors, but they gave it light blue eyes! They gave it blue eyes, and it's... I want this to be... I wish regular Articuno looked like this, because, oh, God, the more I look at it, the more I'm like, bruh, like... What the fuck were they cooking? Like, the legs are white. The legs are white. They're Snow White and all that. Blue little claws. It's hard to see, but there's blue claws and all that. It's got... I'm just... it miffs me. It miffs me so hard. Which sounds very wrong to say. Oh, they actually did. I was sorry. I was looking at Regice. Hang on, let me show Regice. Regice is another one that suffered from the desaturation of future gens. Let me, bam. All right, so this is Regice, and in Ruby, Sapphire, Emeralds, and Fire Red Leaf Green. Look at the stark difference. So regular Regice looks pretty cool. Pun not intended. But oh my god, that blue just... Ugh. I love it. I love it so much. But then you get to like... Let me go to like Gen... Is it Gen 5? We'll do Gen... Yeah, Gen 6 really... Oh. Moltres 1. Ruin randomizers? Oh no. Okay. So with Regice, so Gengar was the issue of like desaturation. I think Regice had the opposite problem, it looks like. Look at this. They actually gave Regice more saturation. It's more saturated now. But then you look... Yeah, it's weird. It's so weird. Like, they kept the saturation on this one, but then they just made this one more... They made the regular one more saturated, so it's like, bruh. Oh shit, let me... whatever, it's fine. But looking at Gen 9, which is Scarlet and Violet, it's a little more apparent now. The difference in color, if that makes sense. Almost looks the same on your phone. It probably does, but let me see here. Alright, here we go. Regice. They made it more different. You can now tell there's a difference. You know, this one's this one's lighter, this one's more saturated. Yeah. So 2 runs in a row. Run 1, I get Moltres, Corsola, and oh no. Kabuto, yeah, god. I think the issue was the Corsola and Barbo, I ain't gonna lie. We're talking about ice types. I kind of want to talk about... Oh man, do I want to talk about this now, or do I want to wait to talk about it? I want to do a little more doodling, and then I'll yap about kind of a thing I wanted when I was looking at my when I was looking through some of my folders. Okay, so this one, this little nub is going to be like something like that, and then it's gonna be like something like that, I think. And the other one's just basically... God. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm so glad I didn't make my randomizer run and I was like, hi Pots. Yeah, randomizer Nuzlocke are surprisingly like very they can be difficult. Forgive me, my brain's mushy. I'm suffering caffeine withdrawals. Let me give the next goober a shout out. I added your name to the list of shout out pots, so don't worry. Let me shout out Beans real quick because they stream in there. Cool goober. Second round you got Mewtwo, Slowbro. Damn, Fanfi, Torkoal, Quilava, and a No Guard Fire Blast. Jesus. Jesus. That's rough. That's really rough. That's rough as shit, man. God damn. But yeah, I love Pokemon. Pokemon's great. Alright, next, gonna do a little more... This looks so... Here, let me just, like... do... not that shit. Let me do the... get really into them pixels, whatever. No, we'll just... Actually, we'll do that. Whatever, it's fine. Whatever. Alright, let me get some details. Do a little detailing before I start, like, doing the lines here. So I want it to be, like... I think we'll do something like this. Kind of what I do with, like, my mushroom cap design. I kind of want it to be, like, you can see... You can kind of... see in here, if that makes sense. And then it's like a little... actually, what is the angle on that? I apologize, I keep zooming out and all that. Yeah, so it's like a little... It's not very tall is what's getting at here. I can probably do something like... Yeah, something like that, basically. And then... How does it actually do it? Hang on, let me... It's... I'm kind of doing a... Okay, let me do the side view here. So it's like... kind of... Okay, and then... Okay, I think I can work with that. Let me actually pull that down a little more. Hang on. I only had good luck with Eagly Buff. For my current randomizer, Blaziken's great. Blaziken's cool. Let me bring that down so I can kind of get a reference thingy, if that makes sense. Oh, I gotta... Damn. I also got Slowbro. Slowbro's great. I fucking love Slowbro. Let's see here. Let me do... It's like... Let me start from the back. It's easier from the back. That's what she said. Then it's like... Something like this. Right, and then there's like a little... Probably something like that, right? Does he have... How high does he have it? Or is that at the base of the rim? That's basically the base. Okay. Alright. This is very chunky. The very, very chunky goober. The night you raided me? Oh, what happened? What happened, Pots? Ugh. Sorry, a stretch in there. You ruined your Slowbro. What did you do to your Slowbro? What did you do? How can you ruin Slowbro? It's fucking slow. Whoa, what did I just do there? How can you ruin Slowbro? It's Slowbro. Confusion with disable. Oh. Oof. Was I at 5? No, I was at 10. Alright. I probably should do the, let me get the cape as well. So that's like from... We'll do something like... It's like... Hang on, let me... To avoid doing so much of this up and down, let me just do that. Let me just get a little snippet real quick, and I'll put it like, I don't know, put it right here or something. I did get a streamer curse on a run, though. Huge power slack off. Oh my god! Intimidate. Illuminate! Oh no! Oh no. Oh no. Alright, so this is like... And then it's like at the tip there. Yeah, and then it's like... There we go. For this... Do that real quick. And then... Yeah, look at that. I did a cape, kind of. Kind of. I haven't evolved a single Pokemon to run. How the heck did... You just not... You haven't been getting, like, Pokemon you can evolve or something? Oh, wait, let me shout out. I think I can shout out the next goober. Which is you, Pots. I'm gonna give you a shout out. Because you're epic. Shout out. Bam. There you go. Maybe the real huge power was the friends we made along the way and the 4 Medicham that gave their lives for slocking. You were illuminated on your something. I don't know what the word. I don't know the good word. I'm trying to. I want to make that a little. And then do a little. Make that a little bit wider. Yeah, I like that more. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Let's see if I can just kind of make this work. We'll start with the brim. Start with the brim. Brim. Hi, Nico. How are you, goober? Oh, thank you. I'm drawing this goober here as as this wizard, basically. Yeah. Yeah, and I appreciate it. How are you doing? How are you tonight, Nico? Driving my bolter barrels with pin vice now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, you're doing the drill thing? Hell yeah. Hey, Desu. Hang on, my current randomizer, I got full odds. I'm not even joking. Oh. So yeah, I'm drawing Just good. Ate dinner. Getting cozy. Hell yeah. I think I'm 2 levels away from all. Oh yeah, that's like a level 30 and then level 40 evolution on my for battle damage. Oh hell yeah, on their armor. I don't know if you know this actually. Here we're gonna. Sorry chat, we're doing the Warhammer detour again. With a drill and your hobby knife. Hell yeah. Where? Oh, I can close that out. Yeah, close those. That's fine. Hang on. Hang on. Horus Heresy. See, I don't know if you've thought of this. You might have. Let me see if I can find a. Oh, perfect. Perfect here. Let me put this on the screen for you, Moral Shroomer, fellow mushroom tuber. Okay, I don't know if you thought about doing like this thing right here. Let me make this a brighter color real quick so it's easier to see. I don't know if you thought of like doing these ball things on the armor at all, Moral. I think from what I understand, these are like used to. So like, okay, from what I understand, and I may be wrong on this lore, basically this shoulder pad armor gets damaged, so they slap on another plate and then they use these to basically hold it in, something like that. I think that's how it works. I might be wrong. I don't know if you've explored maybe doing that. You might not want to right now, and that's completely understandable. But like if you use like the little pin vise drill, you can like drill a little hole and then buy like little plastic or metal balls and just like put them in there. I don't know if you've thought about that. You might have. Yeah. Also, this is a very beaky boy. I don't like the beak helmets. But yeah, ate dinner, getting cozy. I also hope you get. It's a lesser used mark for the Death Guard. Gotcha. But I can check. Random. Dodrio. Hell yeah. Almost entirely MK3 right now. Gotcha. Alright. Oh, shit. I need to use black. I see colors and I just want it black. Alright, we'll do this. Yeah. There we go. Hang on. It's the heaviest, bulkiest. Ah, gotcha. Alright, and then I need to do the top of his little hat here. There, sorry. Actually, it's they, them. I apologize. There. I hate doing that. I hate misgendering people. Because it hurts me. Because I don't like being misgendered. Yeah. My legion, hang on, the heaviest, bulkiest. Oh yeah! Most legions don't like it. Yeah. Yeah, Death Guard love it. I love Death Guard. Death Guard are so cool. There is something about the hat, hang on. So actually it does a little gibbet thing, kind of. So it's like a little boom boom. Yeah, and then it's like something like it's a little chunky. I want that thinner. We'll just do it like here. Hang on, let me just do like that. And then from here I can do, yeah, and then I'll do this at an angle. I think that's like a thing. Yeah, a little bit. I'd probably make that a little wider of an angle. Hang on, bear with me. I board these. Hi, Nano. Hey, Nano, I'm drawing Akshi. Here, let me... I'm doing Akshi in this, like, pose here. Let me... In this one right here. This pose. Let me give you a shout-out as well. Let me do that real quick. Because you've been streaming. You're a streaming goober as well. Oh, Nano. Oh, I love the little... I see the boys of green, Marines of white. them beaky boys, they sure know how to fight. And I'll think to myself what I want. Oh, you're... I see. Hang on. Oh, we just need to do a good crumping. I see boys of green, marines of white. Them beaky boys, they sure know how to fight. And I'll think to myself, what a wonderful world. I will hydrate. Thank you, Nico. Oh, all users. Yeah, I love that. I don't know who started that, but it's great. I love it. I love doing the orc voice. I love doing the orc voice. That's right. That's right. We's here's going for a good crumping. After I do me doodle of this Axie fella here, of this Axie. Lewis, strong arms, truly a magician. That's right. That's right. There I was, crumping in the trenches, and then I shot for myself. Oh, God, I love doing orc voice. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Alright, let's see here. Let's do the little body. Do the little body. Gonna be a little bean body. Little bean. You know what? Hang on, I'm gonna make it a little skinnier, if that's okay. Oh my god, that felt so good to do. You used to have a record label. Wait, they did? That's funny. GW's been doing a lot of stuff. They did like some opera 40k thing. I haven't seen it because I don't like the Imperium. The Mushroom likes orcs. That tracks. I actually like Nurgle more than orcs, but yeah, hi Dragon. Hello. I'm drawing this goober in this pose, if that makes sense. Yeah. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Let's see here. I'm doing the arms now. I think something like... Oh, you know what I should do is something like... Do something like that. And then do like... Yeah, I like that. Yeah, get a little fold in. Oh, no. Gotta tidy that up a little bit. There we go. Ah, whatever. Actually, I do wanna tidy that up a little bit more. There we go. Needs to stop licking the sink overflow. What the boss wants me to lick it. And then this one's just a little... Yeah, I'm liking this so far. I am really liking this. Although, that arm's length... Hang on, let me make this skinnier, actually. Do, like... That good? Is that good? Let me see here. It needs to be skinnier. Let me do like that. Is that skinny enough? It's this one? No, it's this one. God, I'm not getting the proportions I want from this. Hi, Tico. Welcome. The Imperium is so cool. That's blasphemy, Moral. That's blasphemous. I'm struggling right now, Tico. Try to get this arm right. Oh my god, I can't get this right. How is it now? Okay, perfect. I'm doing that one. That one there. Yeah, hi Tico. I'm drawing this goober, actually. They're really cool as in this pose. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you're doing good. You're on break? Yeah. I don't know. Alright, let me see about here. Okay, so now I gotta do like legs. Gotta do like... you know, hang on. I want to do like this, maybe? Hang on. That? Oh my god, I can't remember how I did the thing. Hang on, how did I do it? It's down then out. Okay, down then out. Eon break, hell yeah. Okay, so we go down a little bit. And then we do the little whoop. Little stanky leg. Little stanky leg. Oh, that's perfect. I want to do Loyalist Emperor's Children with. Oh, hell yeah. Loyalist Emperor's Children is such a good arts. Good color scheme. I like the Loyalist Emperor's Children color scheme over the Oh, dude, I hate the. Well, no, I'm loving. Okay, I think from now on I'm gonna do like flat feet because oh my god, I don't know why it just feels so good. We do have ads coming up. When they do, I'm gonna go get some more water. They're coming up in like 5 minutes. Yeah, I've thought about doing an Emperor's Children army for Warhammer. I don't know. I want to do I think I've been thinking about it. I think when I move and I'm living on my own, I'm probably gonna do like just chaos in general. Do like I want to do 40k. Do World Eaters, Emperor's Children, Thousand Sons, Death Guard, and then probably like maybe a little bit of like Word Bearers and Black Legion, maybe. I don't know. Something like that. No, I'm sorry, I don't like Horus Heresy. I don't. Everyone's without the weird sex drug. Well, maybe I want the weird sex, drugs, and claptrap stuff. Hello, travelers. Okay, next we gotta do the cape real quick. Which we're gonna do like, yeah, we're gonna do, it's like this. And then... Oh, I forgot to do, I have to do, and then, hang on. Hang on here. I'm gonna need to like do like that. Oh, dude, I'm cooking. Holy shit. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god, I cooked. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really proud of myself with this. I'm really proud. All right. I do need to touch the hat up a bit though. How does it, is that pointy? That's very, oh, it's like a little, okay. I need to touch the hat up a bit. Yeah, let me touch that hat up a bit. Yeah, no, I want to do 40k, because honestly, I don't know. I like Age of Sigmar, but not enough people play it. And then, whatchamacallit? Horus Heresy, it's just Marine stuff. If I have to do Marine stuff, I'd rather do it in, like, 40k. God, I'm not real good at this. Oh, wait. Let me see here. How does this done? Here, it's like... I go up behind. It kind of cuts off from the back. That's probably how I should go about it. Horus Heresy, where it's at? I don't know. I don't know. I think I want to... I'm gonna... God, I'm getting a little rough with this. That's fine. I think what I need to do is like... And then... Yeah, and then it'll be like something like... That maybe? I'm not the most proficient with drawing wizard hats, as you can tell. I think I did that right. I don't know if I did that right. Maybe if I had shading, it'll be more obvious what it is. Actually gets a pointy hat. Fuck it. Actually gets a pointy hat. You know, or I can do a little... We'll do a little that. Oh, yeah, we'll round that out a little more, and then also touch this up. Yeah. I think make this more... That, maybe. I'm gonna go over this, like, one more, because I'm gonna do the outline colored. I think, yeah, it's probably as good as I'm gonna get. Or for Ultramar, why aren't they called Ultramar? I think there's a chapter in Space Marines actually called the Ultramarine Marini. I can't talk for shit. Words are hard sometimes. Oh, I gotta do Actually Staff as well. Let me do Actually Staff real quick. That one's not too hard. It's just at an angle. Ads aren't gonna be up in a few seconds here. Again, when they do, I'm just gonna BRB. Yeah. I'll BRB to get some, like, water and stuff. Let's see here. How does he? He has a, like, it's fine. I'm gonna have it at an angle, so, like... Ooh, I should actually count for that. Hang on. If I have it, like... Something like this. Oh, gee, that's too wide. I don't want it wide. I want it skinny. Like, boop. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. I do that. God damn it. I think there is a Space Marine chapter that are called that. Let's see here real quick. Up like there, and then... Bloop, bloop, bloop. Right, and then it's like, yeah, it's like that. Okay, I will BRB. Hang on. Yeah, quick. Yeah, BRB. Going to get more fluids. I will be right back, y'all. I'm gonna go get some more liquid. Yeah, and I'm wait for ads to finish up, so I'll be back. Boop. Hello, I'm back. Yeah. Hi, 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 hi. Whatchacalli? What was I gonna say? Yeah, the reason I want to do 40k moral is because I want to do chaos. I'm in it for chaos, not the... Sorry, hang on, I need to breathe. Not because, like, the Marine, necessarily. I just do it because I like chaos. We are chaos! Alright, and then I gotta do the little stuffing. It's like... Bloop. And then it goes like a little bloop. Something. Let me actually hang on. Let me draw like the little. What? Hang on. What is that in the staff? Okay, so it's like a little. It's a little thingy. Little thingy. Do like something like that, and then just a little. Bloop. Then just. Proportions aren't that great, but that's fine. That's fine. I think I need to go back to the arms here, actually. Let me reduce the opacity. Go back to the arms here. What I need to do... Something... Let me do this as a new layer, actually. So... Something like that, maybe. And then... Yeah, and then if I... Oh! Hang on here, I'm doing a little tech thing, if that makes sense. And if I go to the staff here... Raise that at... Ooh, not what I wanted to do. Let me bring that back down. Need to raise like that much. So it looks like actually she's kind of holding it. Let me make that wider. Make a little bit wider of a grip. Yeah. I don't play 40k, but regular guardsmen over the... Yeah, that's valid. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Yeah, the guardsmen are cool. The guardsmen are cool. I just like chaos. Chaos is the big thing I like. And you can't really see it, but yeah, no, it's like meant to be holding the staff there. Yeah, I think that'll work. That'll work. I'll just need to make lines better, which is fine. Mushroom, hi Vivs. Hello, hello. I'm drawing this goober, actually, in this pose. In this, oh, I have it. In this pose. Yeah. Yeah, alright, and then let me bring this back real quick. I want to do the eyes real quick. Let me actually get a snippet of, actually, I mean, it's just orbs. Ooh, actually, I need to do their scarf, I apologize. Actually, they, them. I keep saying the wrong pronouns, I apologize. Alright. Let's see here. So actually, you need to do like a little scarf here, which might be a little tricky. Because I have the head a lot bigger. You know, we can just make it the head. We can just make the head thing mostly scarf. Yeah, we'll do this, something like that, and then... Yeah, something like that. And then they have the one... which is like, and then big scarf. Yeah, they have a big scarf is what's going on. Do something like this. Yeah, and then we do is just erase this. Yeah, and then let me just erase some other stuff here. Like that. Same right here, just do a little erasing. Yeah, I'll clean this up, why not? We'll get this a little cleaned up. Here, we'll do that. Yeah, we can also do a little of that. Little of that. That's the hat. Arms and legs, here we go. I need to I like making little noises. Yeah. So then if I just... Yeah, what are some... Oh, does he have two... Actually, do they have two scarves? I keep fucking that up. I feel bad about fucking that up. They have two scarves. Why do they have two scarves? We're doing another scarf. They have another scarf. I need to practice that more. They got another scarf here. Crap, actually. Here, we'll do... Oh, no, I have it. There we go. We'll do, like... Kind of do... We'll do a little, like, that. Here, we'll do this, actually. Then we go back to our first scarf. Just kind of touch it up. One for cold, one for aura. Yeah, basically. Okay, actually, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I was not expecting there to be two scarves. I didn't look hard enough. That's fine though. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. This is a temporary setback. Temporary setback. Arms. Okay, and there's another. Oh, that one's just an underlayer though. So it's just like just how long is that? How long? Hang on. That goes all the way down? Dang, okay. Whatever, we'll just do... Oh crap, I wasn't paying attention. There we go. Yeah, I got the two scarves. Okay, and then I want to do the eyes real quick. Do the eyes, their eyes. So... we're gonna make them a little because they're engaged in combat. They're engaged in combat. This one's gonna be a little. Don't like that one. Hang on. Let me do like. There we go. Yeah, kind of. Ooh, a little more down, round. That's a little better. Yeah, there we go. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this layer. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Let's get some of the other details kind of in there. They have a belt, which we'll just... How do I have that done? I haven't, like... Okay. We'll just do that, right? Make it a little high-waist belt. Why not? Here, let me just move this down so I don't have to go scroll out in and out and all that. Here, there we go. That's gonna be easier. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right, and then they got boots. They got boots. Oh, we can do little boots. We can do a little. I think I want this boot pointed like. Sorry, what Lamau is getting Pop-Tarts. Oh, I'm trying Akshi. Look, it's Akshi. It's Akshi. I'm doing Akshi's little boots right now, which we'll just do. No, hang on. Hang on. I'm fucking this up. Okay, round. Like that, and then for here, we'll kind of do that, if that makes sense. You know what, no, I want this one facing a little more... Facing this one a little more like this. Something like that. Oh crap, that's not what I wanted it to do. Ah crap, that doesn't work. Hang on, oh my... I'm not... Okay, bring that down. There we go. Back to this. Akshi's just getting... Akshi's boots are just gonna be little... Just little... Beep, 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 beep. And then a little... Bloop. Or a little... Blurp. Fuck. Blurp. There. I'm just... Nubs for boots. And then... The gloves, we can just do little zoop, and then zoop. Yeah, they're getting nubs for some of their stuff. For their gloves. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. That's okay. That's okay. I think there's any other details. I think maybe like that for like the cape. Yeah. That's kind of it. There isn't too many details. Love the little nubs. Yeah, I like doing little nubs. Alright, let me merge these down. Let me do this with my mouse. Let me get all these merged into one. And then I'm gonna trace it with colors. So it's like a colored layer. Oh, you know, I could just do black. I'll do black. We'll just make, I don't know, honestly. I don't know. I'll do one last little like trace kind of thing. There we go. What is that? Oh, that's that thing. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for that. Okay, wait. Want to check one last little thingy. Hey, oh, not what I wanted to do. Nah, we'll call that good. Okay. Alright, oh, sorry about that. Sorry, I was checking the Discord real quick. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I think I just want to do that. And yeah, we'll just start doing this. Let me get another layer going. I think I'm going to make it a little... I want to try something. I want to try making this like a little more... Make the outline a little more skinny. So, yeah, let's just do this. Let's see here. So we need it to be like that. And then this goes... That's not what I want. And then like that, and then... Yeah. Yeah, alright. I think we're doing it. This is a little pointy. But yeah, Darcy's here. Yeah, Darcy. Darcy's a good goober. Darcy is fire type goober. Here, I'll do this in layers. So I'm not so I can clean it up afterwards. Yeah, Darcy's a good goober. I want to play Warhammer with Darcy. Total Warhammer 3. Oh, no, I'm not good with lines. Oh my god. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Just do it and then move on. That's fine. I actually want to make this a little wider. It's fine. It's gonna be a little messy liner, but that's okay. That's okay. Make that a little tighter. Yeah. And then this is gonna get covered up by the staff, which is okay. Alright, let's do the head. Although, oh, you know what I can do? I can do and then do like this because their eye is gonna be part of the head there, the way they're looking. Yeah, and then we do yeah, not the prettiest liner, but that's fine. That's fine. Listen, if I've learned anything from Bob Ross, it's happy little mistakes. Happy little mistakes. Happy little mistakes. That's fine. Happy little mistakes, and I can go in and fix them up when need be. You know, happy little mistakes. Happy little mistakes. Happy little mistakes. Why are you doing that, mouse? Or it's my little USB pen. That's fine. Happy little mistakes. Happy little mistakes, you know? Alright, next. What I'm gonna do is gonna do this one. Do a little like that, yeah. Yeah, baby, hell yeah. That eye might be a little too wide. Ah, whatever, it's fine, it's fine. Do this next. Yeah, sorry, I'm like zooming in and out, trying to get the good angle that I want. Do a little, I want that a little smoother. And then, and then, yeah, here, I want to see how much does it look like so far. That's looking pretty good. Pretty good so far. Alright, next. To do a little boop. You know what? I'm just gonna have these little nubs be just nubs. I'm not gonna worry about making the gloves or anything like that. Let's do this, right? Because that's part of the cape. Okay. Okay. Sorry, getting a little jumbled. But that's fine. Alright, so now to here as we do this. And it's like that. Yeah, baby. Although the angle's a little off. Maybe a little more like... Yeah, that works. Or I'll tell you what I can do, actually. I can do a little more like that. Yeah, there we go. But we do need to come back in here and just do a little boop. Yeah, I'm like, you know, this is turning out. Oh, I'm actually really loving this. I'm so glad I learned how to like draw little nubs holding stuff. I learned it from Chikawa. Studying Chikawa art. Yeah. Let's see here real quick. Do this. Alright, and then we gotta do the leg, so straight down. And then just, yeah, we're not gonna worry about doing... We'll do like this. Then we'll make a little thing there. That'll be the boot. We'll just do like a little colored boot thing. And then whoop. Then hang on here. Yeah. Trying to think what can I yap about while I'm intently doing this. But I've been watching Breaking Bad recently. I don't know. When I was working on like my Python project for one of my university classes, I just threw on Breaking Bad and I love it. It's a good show. Yep, about this. Hey, yo! Those are some red pants. Wait, what is that? Pants grab? Wait, the emote's called pants grab and they're... That's cute. That's funny. Also, I love the pants grab joke so much. Ooh. I love people who do like the pants grab. I always want to kind of make those jokes, but I'm always like, I'm gonna hold back. You know, I try not to. I don't know what the term to use. I don't know. I try not to get too rowdy, if that makes sense. You know, although I do like to do anti like muscle man jokes. Risque, yeah. I try not to go super duper risque. If it's like somebody else's stream, like, and they're like okay with it, then you know it's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna like full send, you know. I'm very lewd and have no filter, but I'm good about reading the room. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I read the room basically. Breaking Bad is so good. Breaking Bad's really good. I've been enjoying it. I didn't realize how much Skylar White was like just so. Ugh. I'm Skylar White, yo. Wife to Walter White, yo. Say so. Oh yeah, say so sorta. Yeah, that's the term. I should put that as like one of my I'm noting that down. There's also like No, actually, that's more kind of my speed. As I know people do lewd some, but I think that's like a different vibe than what I like to do. You know. All right, next we gotta do this. Do a little boop. Do a little. Nope, that's a little more like right there. Nah, that's a way off. Hang on, let me try like this angle maybe. Yeah, I think that works. Okay. I think. Oh, I need to do the staff next. That's the thing I need to do. The staff. Staff. The tech staff. All right, do. I like making little noises while I do this. I don't know, it's just fun. I can't draw a straight line for shit. Hang on, it's a little more angled. Hang on. Yeah, we'll make it a little more angled. Why not? I'll need to erase bits of the cape I just did. In fact, let me do that real quick. But yeah, Breaking Bad's great. I really like Jesse in Breaking Bad. I don't know. Walter, he's all right. He's an ass quite a bit to Jesse. But I feel like, I don't know, when it comes to like me liking characters, I usually either gravitate towards like, oh, this character is weird, or like, this character is like realistic, if that makes sense. Like for example, so like I've been watching One Piece as well, and my favorite character is Usopp. Because if I was in the world of One Piece, I would be similar to fucking Usopp with all the batshit crazy things that go on. You know? Let me boop, and then do a little bloop, and then do a little... actually I could make that skinnier, right? Because the thing is not that wide. No, it's not that wide. Oh, wait, actually, I do... Ooh, crap. You know, I can fix it after. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? Nah, I'll just keep it simple. I'm just gonna keep it simple for sanity's sake. Keep it simple for sanity's sake. Oh, that's so wide. Yeah, I actually want that skinnier. Yeah, there we go. There we go, and then we do the little thing here. I don't know. Yeah. I think after that, yeah, it's just, let me bring this back up here. Let me see here. Was it this? Yeah, okay. I need to clean up part of this. Okay. Let me clean up parts of this. Clean up bits and pieces, because I gotta go back and do that. I think the cape, we need to go in and erase all this. I like drawing a lot. I'm so glad that my mental health improved enough to where I can do drawing now. That I'm not just having complete mental breakdown because of it. In the past, I would have like huge like mental breakdowns due to... Where the heck is the head in this? Is it okay, it's here. Due to like just issues. That one we need to clean up there. Yeah, no, this is looking pretty dang good. Looking pretty dang good, if I do say so myself. Trying to think if there's anywhere else I need to clean up. No, it doesn't appear so. It was just mainly this area. Alright, the next thing I want to do is actually the eyes. I want to do the eyes. Where's this? Right here? Yeah. Let me get them peepers. Oh, they do have an outline a little bit. Yeah, I can do the outline real quick. I can actually just outline this. Nope, that's Eraser. I love this Pokemon music so much. Yeah, oh, that was clean. Okay. And this one down, round, up. Think, yeah, we'll do that. Kind of clean that up a little bit. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that. A little too much. Okay, let me back up there. There we go. Alright, let's see how this is looking now after all that. Yeah, a little goober. Oh, I forgot the belts. I forgot to do the belts. Let me do the belts. Do the belts. Just kind of, just a little. There we go. Alright, alright. Alright, now I think it's good. I don't think I'm missing too much else. I'm just gonna do simple coloring for this. There we go. Yeah. Alright. So now, let's get a new layer for the color. Boop. Alright, and then we'll start off, we'll just do Akshi's color. Do this. I kind of like this part a little bit. It's like very therapeutic a little bit, just coloring in the lines, basically. Actually, yeah, it's fine. I can work with this. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of shading on this. We'll see how that goes, honestly. Yeah. Yakshi's a cool goober. A lot of people, well, I mean, all the people in the chat are cool goobers. This is just cycling between like the same few songs. Feels like it is. Let me switch it over to like, let's switch it over to this. What is this? Come on. You know what? Yeah, we'll do Mario Kart music. Fuck it. Let's do Mario Kart music. Oh, that's loud. Come on. God, there we go. Fuck it. Right there. Ooh. Still toasty. I forgot to put down the BRB fucking thing. I apologize. I always forget to do that, but that's okay. Choo choo choo. Beep beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Beep beep beep. Alright. Let me erase that up a little bit. There we go. There we go. We'll do the eyes next. I want to see them pearly blues. Yeah, look at them eyes. Look at them blue eyes. Oh, not what I wanted to do. I wanted to grab that. Grab this. So this top one is purple. Is a purple scarf. Very purple. Purple is such a nice color. I like purple. I like purple. I've painted some Emperor's Children before, and I did the Horus Heresy color scheme, but I used like a metallic purple for the armor, and oh my god, it was so nice. I loved it. I don't know if I have pictures of it still. They're probably buried somewhere. That's the thing. I've painted the main 4 mono legions in 40k. The World Eaters, Death Guard, Thousand Suns, and Emperor's Children. I don't know. They're fun. I like painting chaos. I like chaos. We are chaos. All right, let's do pink. Do pink for this part here. Oh my god, that is such a fucking beautiful pink. That is a beautiful pink. Oh my lord. Oh. Oh. Arthur, my boy. This pink is lovely. Thank you, Dutch. Oh no, we've gotten to me doing the Red Dead Redemption impressions. Arthur, my boy. Where is... God, I don't know. Arthur, what chaos god do you follow? Well, Dutch, I'm personally favor of corn. Arthur, why corn? Well, Dutch, I'm a man of action, you see. I like doing, I'm a man of action, yes. I see, Arthur. I see. Actually, I want to do one thing. I actually do want to give Oxy gloves, but I'm just gonna do like little line things, if that makes sense. Also, I just realized Coconut Mall's playing. We're getting Coconut Mauled at the moment. Wanted to do like, yeah, do it like, or actually probably do it like there. That, whatever, that works. That works. We just got Coconut Mauled. We're getting Coconut Mauled at the moment. The music's a little quiet on your end, I think. I'll make it a little louder. Why not? I like Coconut Mall. In fact, we're gonna listen to it again. We're gonna get Coconut Mauled. Coconut Mauled, baby. Coconut Mall. I'm scared about Mario Kart Wii, if I could be real with y'all. Because I feel like let me lord. No, I think it's fine. The audio's fine. I've seen Mario Kart Wii online, and I think it's very comparable to the Melee community, where it is like so. It's one of those gaming communities similar to like Team Fortress 2, Melee, and all that, where like the community is very dedicated to the game, and trying to join it as a new person is like, ooh, it's a little scary. A little scary, you know. Let me do the arm here. All right, so now, also a little drawing commentary, if that makes sense. I don't know what it is that, like, oh, that's not. Oh, I drew on the wrong layer. Whatever, that's fine. It works. Okay, I'm actually gonna lower the volume of this a little bit. Let me do that real quick. Hang on. Let me do it smidge. Not that. I love Coconut Mall so much. You just got Coconut Mauled. I don't know what it is, but like with drawing, like you really look at the character when you're drawing and all that, and it just, I don't know. It's just a cool feeling, in my opinion. It's just a very cool feeling. Oh, these are all the same color. I could just do this all in ones. Oh, yes, Donkey Kong music. I need to play a Donkey Kong game. Probably one of the country games or something. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna drink a water. Yeah, I'm just drinking straight water right now. That's right, I'm just going straight water. Alright, I missed a little thing here. There we go. Okay. So now, you're gonna do the cape next. So this is part cape right here. Yeah, baby. Oh, this is inside of the cave here, not... No. This right here is outside a cave. The inside and the outside are two different colors. Yeah. I think there's I want to try doing like a... I don't know, we'll see what I do. I think I'm gonna like... I'm gonna have this be like a... Whatchamacallit, like, oh, it's just the normal thing, and then have another picture where it's the casting the spell kind of thing. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe like a barrier spell or something. But then I can just make it a little translucent and all that. Do this cape color now. God, Mario Kart is something different. I don't know. If I, actually talking about Mario Kart, because I'm not a fan of like try-hard stuff, and I feel like a lot of the Mario Kart community is like very try-hard. At least some parts of it. I don't know. Like when I think of like, oh, I'm gonna play Mario Kart online, I'm like, I'm probably not winning because someone's gonna be really, really hardcore about it. But I don't know, just something to think about sometimes. It's kind of a thing that turns me away from like PvP games in general, where it's like, I think the basic assumption is like everyone's gonna try their damnedest to win, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it's like, I think like how hard someone tries, that's where it gets a little, Alright, next we're gonna do the pants. The dripped out purple pants. Oh, I kind of messed that up a little bit there. Oh, gotta be careful there. Yeah, I'm getting really not risque with that. There we go. Pants purple. Hell yeah. Do the hat next. Oh. Yo! Wizard hat, no brim! I'm so sorry. Wizard hat, no brim. Oh. Hang on, I fucked up. I done a little goof. Since I made this skinnier, this can now go like that, maybe? Hang on, if I did like... Yeah, good enough. Good enough. Good enough. It's a little messy, but that's fine. Actually, what does this look like without, like... later. Oh, okay, a little bit bigger. Not that big. That's funny. Yeah. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, by the way. Hanging out, lurking, and all that. I appreciate it immensely. I'm having a blast right now. I'm gonna be, like, before I started streaming, I'm like, oh, I don't feel very good. I feel very sick and all that. But now, like, when I'm streaming, it's like, oh, I'm very happy. I still feel a little bleh, but, like, I feel less bleh now. I feel marginally better, if that makes sense. So it's very nice. I'm glad I feel, like, just really good when I stream and all that. It's a good feeling. Good feelings, I wasn't like this like years ago in the past. I was very very anxious about streaming and all that. I still remember like my breaking point, like the year or so ago when I did when I was streaming a little bit, and I don't know, it just really fucked me up. The anxiety. But I'm better now, which is good. Alright, let's real quick, I want to do the little... Boop. Boop. Alright, do the little red. Little red. But this is more of like a magenta kind of color. Magenta pushing red. Oh, what the fuck is this song? Oh shit, not what I wanted to do. Fuck it, we're just leaving it at that. Fuck it. No, I want it a little lower. Let me do this with my mouse, not my USB pen thing. There we go. Bam. Bam, there we go. There we go. Next, we need to do the little undercolor of the hat. Yeah, baby. This is coming out great. I'm loving this. Perfect. Alright, last little thing I need to get color is the staff. Get that gray there. The little staff thing. Yeah. And here. Yeah. I don't know. I like magic characters. I very much like magic-based characters. There we go, and then do this. I think one last little detail I want to do. Because there's like a little... Hang on, let me... Like, there's like this little going on here. And I'm just a little... I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this exactly. Let me try. Let me do like another layer here. Do it like behind it maybe. Sorry again about doing the whole like zoom out thing. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this blue here and then make this 5. Let's see here, we'll do like kind of do like maybe make it more in front of it actually. Okay, idea. Do like do that or ooh, hang on, I gotta make sure I'm not touching the middle thing. That's the big thing. I gotta like get enough there. That's fine. Yeah, okay, and then we can actually reduce the opacity a little bit. Yeah, like that's we'll just make it an even 75 there. Then we come here, do a new layer. I think I'm already on a new layer. That's fine. And then we get the color. A little more. We'll do that color. Yeah, and then we just go around this thing. That doesn't quite work because it, yeah, crap. Methodology isn't the best with this. Where's the staff actually? Okay. So it's right there. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Oh my, this song. The song is used in like a TF2 Soundsmith video. Alright, there we go. And then we do this one as 75 as well. There we go. Hey! Little energy thing there. Hell yeah. I think that's... Oh, I want to do shading next. So we gotta do a new layer. And we're just gonna do black. We're just gonna do black. Do the opacity at like... We'll try 75, why not? Alright, then we'll make this like... Let's try 10, see what that looks like. So we just go like... There we go, and then we need to do like a little... That's better. Yeah, 40, that's a little bit better. Okay. Alright. Now do a little here. Here we can do like that. Right. Probably something like that. And that's gonna give a little yeah. Let's see here. I'm not the best when it comes to shading, at least like on the technical side of it, but I don't know, I think I'm making it work. On the bright side, I can, with it being on one layer, I can just kind of continue like this. It's a little wide of a shadow, ain't it? Yeah, let me make that skinnier. Do like 7.5. Yeah, I want it a little bit smaller of a shadow. Going on here. I'm just keeping the shading simple for the most part. Nothing super duper crazy. I know like technically it's better to understand like where the source lighting is and then go from there, but I'm just doing front facing, if that makes sense. I don't know. And then this, I think, yeah, that might cause like some shadow effect to happen. I think we'll do like this as well to kind of give like the effects. That's like, yeah. A little bit. Or you don't actually, yeah, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. Oh, this right here, right under here as well. Yeah. Really isn't too much shading to be done, but yeah, there we go. Basically, there's Akshi. Yeah. Little goober. Little goober. I'm gonna snooze ads real quick. Let me strip. Ugh. Yeah, no, there's Akshi. There's Akshi. Let me see here what I'm gonna do real quick. Here, let me boop, do that. I'm going to export this real quick, so let me do that for a second. Let me export this out. Here, I'm gonna save as. Thank you, I appreciate it. Here, Akshi, the doodle thing. Now let me export it as a PNG. As a PNG, and I'll. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So then bring the background back. There's one more thing I want to do with this. I'm gonna try here. I want to try doing like a little energy thing. So I think we're gonna take the colors. Oh, let me pull this back up. Let me get the colors from here again. And then here, I'm just gonna where am I at right now? There. Here, I'm just gonna do it over here. And then get the lighter color again. Boop. There we go. Alright. So my plan is to do like a little barrier kind of thing. Because like the wizard in this art is doing like a barrier protect. Kind of, but I'm just gonna do a big old circle because why not? Or you know what I'll do? I'll do a dome. I'll do a dome. Alright, so let's get the dark color first. And what I'm thinking is something like, here, let me do, yeah, this is gonna be a little bit scuffed. Let me do the art. Let me do the... Tell you what, I'm just gonna cheat. We're gonna cheat a little. Circle! We're just gonna do that, and then... I'm gonna kind of cheat a little bit. Wait, how does this work? Dynamic brush. Okay, yeah, I want the curve. Yeah, we'll do that, and then... Oh, that is not what I thought that would do. Crap, I wanted that. Crap. Can't do that. Yeah. And then what we do... I think I can actually just do another circle. Probably do it like... that. Okay, there. Better yet, do another layer. And then we add the circle. Do that. Perfect. Alright. So, and then... Oh, I made it. Hi, Jay! Yeah, hi, Jay. I'm probably... I don't know how much longer I'm going on. Here, let me give you a shout-out real quick. Hey, how was the rest of your stream, by the way? How was the rest of Crimson Desert? Y'all should go follow Jay as well. Here, I drew Akshi, Jay. I drew Akshi. Yeah, here's Akshi. That is Akshi, it is, yeah. So, yeah, I'm drawing them as like a lizard. Kind of this, I took this pose and just went with it. Yeah, little low energy stream tonight. Caffeine withdrawal is fucking me up. Alright, let me... I'm cheating a little bit by using the circle stuff, but it's just like, looks cooler that way, maybe. Let me go down to this one. And then we'll do... Boop. But yeah, welcome in, Jay. Welcome. We'll do that. And then... I didn't account... sorry, I'm thinking out loud here. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just keep it dome shaped. Flat dome shape. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. Then what I can do is merge with layer below. Now, boop. Take this, I take the paint bucket, and I dump it in there. And then, do I need a... Yeah, I kind of need to. Hang on. We'll do like 45. Ooh. There we go. Yeah. And then... Oh crap, that's not what I wanted to do. Crap, I kinda done-goofed. Wait, did I done-goofed? No, I just, you know what, it's fine. There could be like a little pixel area, that's fine. I do, oh actually, it's fine, sorry, I'm little jumbled, but that's fine. That's fine. What I want to do next is do this. Boop. And then I'm going to take this color. I'm going to just like... tell you... Sorry. Let me stop for a second. And take a deep breath. There we go. Alright. So. Do a little... Let's make it a little wide with the stuff here. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Then what I want to do is take this color and just color the inside of this. Actually, as a tech wizard, I'm thinking, what's tech but squares? Like pixels, maybe. I'm gonna try to do... We'll see what I do. I don't know. I'm just kind of winging it at this point. This is the extra part. Hi, Toka. Hi, Toka. Let me give you a shout out. How are you, Goober? How are you? How's the postal been going? I've been I've been mainly lurking in Goober's streams, but I noticed you're doing the postal tool lately, and then also you were doing like a postal movie watch. I think I was working on some like uni shit when you were doing that. How was that movie, by the way? Oh, also I'm drawing Akshi. I'm drawing Akshi. Hi Bones, welcome in. Let me get your name down, Bones, and I'll give you a shout out when I get the chance. Bear with me. Let me get your name down. There we go. Yeah, Bones is here too. I found the village of Plant, Shelter, and Jaguar Man, and I brought my to-goes. Aw, hell yeah. We finished Postal 2 Paradise Lost and then watched the film. Oh lord. Postal is very interesting. And all that. I think it's very interesting. Okay, this one I'm gonna do with just my mouse because I think it's gonna be easier. What I want to do is get this. Then I'm gonna do like, we do like, yeah, we'll do, can I make them 3 pixels maybe? How does that look? Hang on. Yeah, I'm experimenting a little bit. Tech Wizard actually, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. We'll just try this. We'll try this. I'm experimenting here. Copy. And then like, oh, that just pastes other layers. Okay. Screw it. We'll do it like this, and I can just. I'm trying to make it like very like tech looking. If that makes sense. Yeah, oh man, this is creating so many layers. That's fine though. Yeah, you know what? Actually, this is kind of working. This is kind of cooking. Hell yeah. And we'll do like one like right there, and then we'll do one. And then we'll just grab a random one here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Then put it on the other side of the dome. Just grab random ones, put them on the other side. I don't know if it's really that noticeable. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll keep doing it. I'm sure it's kind of working. Oh, hi Goober. Hi Bones. Ads are coming up in a little. You know, fuck it. I'm snoozing the ads. Fuck it. I'm snoozing them. I'm snoozing those ads. I'm having too much fun with this. This is fun. I'm having a blast doing this. Where is the dome? Did I put it on? Yeah, that's good enough. There we go. Yeah, I'm liking this. I like this. Here, let me do that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm stupid. Install wizard? What? It's good enough. I'm sure it works. It's within the realm of technology. Yeah, I like this. This actually turned out really good. You know what? In fact, let me paste. Let me move this here. Oh god, I love this song. Oh wait, where is? Oh, it's right here. There. Where is this? Okay, here we go. We'll make this like a little. We'll make this a little opaque. Ooh, you know what I could do? Here, let me do that, and then take this, and then just do like a little. Let me do it underneath it. Maybe, hang on. Bear with me. Bear with me. I think we'll do like a little. Crap. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, god damn it. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Actually, it's not fine because I'm trying to find the layer I was drawing on. This one. This one. I'm trying to figure out how to do this because I want it to be like techie. Oh, I have an idea. Okay, never mind. I have. No, I think I can make this work. 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 I have it on the color. I already did. Good. So I take squares, right, and I just do little. That's. Oh no. There we go. That was the thing. We do like little squares. Probably maybe not there. One right there. One right here. One right there. Do one like right there. Perfect. We take this color. And then we get our little paint bucket. Where's the paint bucket? There's the paint bucket. Bam, 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 bam. We'll make this one like... Yeah! Oh, look at that! Look at that! I'm kind of digging it now. Let's go. Where's the dome? Let me... Crap, where is the dome? Oh, there's so many I made. So let me merge some of these below. Let me start merging these and just... so it's less chaotic. Merge with the layer below. Merge with layer below. Merge with layer below. Merge with layer below. Merge with layer below. Oh man. Oh man, I've lost track of stuff. Is it in this one? No, it's not. Okay, hang on. Oh, there it is. That's what I'm looking for. I wanted to make that a little more like 35 maybe. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So hang on, let me merge this one with the layer below. Make it a little translucent. We'll do 75 for this. Yeah. Okay, and then we'll merge with layer below. Merge with layer below. What is this? Okay, that I don't need anymore. This one, I don't need that anymore. What are this? What's this? That's the colors. That's fine. I don't need that anymore. Remove layer. This is the shading. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to clean this up a little bit. Okay. So, hang on. What is... that's... okay, yeah. Merge with layer below. Bear with me. Oh, we do have ads. Here, I'm going to start the ads up because they're coming. They're coming. And I will see you when ads are done and all that. And yeah. All right, see you when ads are done. I think it's going to take a second while I continue to do this. Layer below. Merge with layer below. Okay, perfect. What do I have that set? 75. 75. There we go. I think that's shading. Do I just have that all? No, I don't. Where do I have that? Okay, that's there. That's there. I've lost the plot. I'm so lost. Hang on. Where did I put that line? Okay, that's there. Oh my god, I'm so lost. No, it's fine. Okay, that's... okay. That's there. What's in here? That's all there. That's there. I don't know where this one went. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I don't know where it went. But I do want to make this a little more prominent. What if I just did? No, we'll do like 85. Yeah, VV. Okay, I do want to... 25 maybe? Let me duplicate. Let me duplicate that. What I want to do is I want to do that. Can I raise... can I do something like this maybe? Or, oh wait, can I just do this? Perfect. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. So hang on, where are we at? This one. Yeah, there we go. That's more what I wanted. Okay, there we go. And then this one I can up it a little bit. Yeah, that's better. That's more what I wanted. I'm gonna wait for ads to end. I wonder if we should just get Akshi in a call. Let me see. Is Akshi busy? They might be busy. Let me see here. Are they playing Stardew? They might be still be playing Stardew. Oh, I don't think they're playing Stardew. I don't know. Hang on. Are you busy? Are you busy? Hi guys, I'm DMing Akshi at the moment. Let me actually here. Let me get this exported. No, that's the wrong one. Where shit. Let me do this. I'm gonna get this exported first, real quickly. I need to do stuff here. Bear with me. Export as doodle bubble. Oh, I should actually sign my name on this. Fuck. Do that, and then let me sign my name on this. Do a new layer. Get a green. Let me sign my name on this actually, real quick. That's yeah. Here, let me boop boop. Let me go down here. I'm just gonna do it the normal way that I do it. There we go. Bear with me as I do this. Let me fix that C. And then boop, de boop, boop. Let me see here, boop. I like doing this. I like making a little mushroom. Hang on, did he reply? Here, you know what? I'll just send it to them. I'm not gonna bother them. I think they're busy at the moment, which is fine. All right, there we go. Okay. Well, we're doing that here. Let me give you guys something while I fix this up. Real quick, let me get you something here to look at, to stare at, oh so intently, while I get this all image stuff figured out. You know what? Here, you can stare at the Altarias. Here, I'm gonna give you guys this to stare at. There you go. While I do this real quick, bear with me. Okay, bam. Yeah, that's fine. Can I actually... Oh, can I do... Oh, I can just do this. This is easier. But yeah, we got Akshi Tech Wizard. I'll leave the background up, actually. Little, for this one, little barrier. Export. Akshi Doodle. Bubble. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I wanna do that. Okay. And then, ooh, what I can do is I can remove. Where's the dome? That's that one, and then that one. Export. Actually, doodle. Boop. There we go. I want to see what this looks like actually on stream. Hang on, let me try this out. What does this look like on stream without like the thingy? Oh god, I gotta find this folder actually. Here, but did I not put it in? Wait, where did this end up? Where did this end up? Oh, this ended up in. Oh, I put it in. Okay, that's in. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, hell yeah. This is so cool. Little like kind of thing. That's cool. Here, let me do one without all the... Here, let me do one without all the little doohickeys. Wait, is that where... That's where it's tied to! Oh, dang it. Duplicate layer... Yeah, hang on, I gotta... Here, you guys can... Here, y'all can see this part. That's fine, I'm just trying to fix this up is what I'm trying to do at the moment. Let me see here, so those are the copy ones, so I just want to get rid of all of these. And then this one, I want this one gone, so then I can just do that. There we go. Okay. Oop. All right, here, let me bring you back the... Damn, there you go. Little... Let me export... Doodle... Magic... thing. Yeah, okay, yeah, so I have the 3... Okay. There we go. All right, yeah, no, I really like how this came out. Here, let me do just the... Let me look at the one with just Bubble. Bubble, I just gave a background. Yeah, I like how this came out. This came out really good. Hell yeah. And then we just have this one with the little... I love it. This one came out so good. I love this. This is so cute. All right, let me bring you back Altaria. The Altaria's staring at each other. I don't know what we're gonna do next. I didn't have a game plan per se. So here, let me bring you back the Altarias that stare at you with such terror or something. All right, let me real quickly. I'm gonna actually wait. Is Darcy? No, Darcy's playing the mail. Never mind. That's fine. All right, let me go ahead and send these to Akshi real quick, and I'm gonna post this in their Discord. Boop. And just do :3. There we go. And let me go into... Alright, here we go. I'm gonna add them, I don't care. They're getting more than one Discord notification. Fucky. There you go. Sorry, just... Oh crap, I fucked that up. Hang on. I hope they're doing alright. I'm sure they're doing okay. There we go. Alright. Alright, I think I closed out the art program. I did, okay. What to do next? What can I do for like the next... Do I want to keep going? I kind of do. Yeah, I want to keep going. I want to keep going a little bit. Let me find a game to play. Let me switch to the music. This is a little too like... Ugh, you know? What do we got in here? I don't want like it's battle music. Let's do Mario Galaxy music. Come on. We'll do, what is this one? It's loading, it's fine. What do I have that I can just play for like a little bit? Is this gonna load? We'll do Mario music. Mario Kart, more Mario Kart music. Oh, you know what we're gonna listen to? Coconut Ball, baby! Coconut Ball! Get Coconut Ball! What the fuck can I play on stream? No, I already did the dailies on that. That's also really loud. Holy shit. There we go. Okay, what the fuck can I play on stream? I was thinking maybe Stardew, but like, I don't know. I guess I could just do Stardew and yapping. Could do some Stardew. I'm thinking like either Warhammer or Stardew. I don't know if I want to do Warhammer, that's the thing though. Like if I did Warhammer, who the fuck could I just play for like a little bit? That isn't Nurgle. Ah, screw it, I'm gonna do Stardew. Alright, let me get this going. Oh, no, crap, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Game capture. Make the Stardew. Alright, yes, game. Alright, I don't know what the hell I was last time. Which one? What, is it this one? I think might have been this one. Yeah, that seems alright. Alright, I'm gonna put on the Stardew Valley music. We'll let the game music do its thing. Yeah. But yeah. Ugh. We'll go for like another like maybe 30-ish minutes or so. Let me turn. Do I have the audio music? There we go. Anything on? Nope. Alright. I forgot what I was even doing last time. I think I just did like yeah, I just got a bunch of crops because the season's gonna be over. Yeah. I guess I can go do some fishing. Do some fishing. Yeah, we'll go do some fishing. Fuck it. Oh, alright, you know what? If the music isn't gonna play, then yeah, I'm gonna do some relaxing music. Let me see here. I need some relaxing. Give me some relaxing. How does this one sound? Come on. Come on. YouTube, you can load. And we'll just do music. Relax. Come on. Okay, here we go. It's always a struggle to find the right music. Oh, there we go, baby. There we go. All right, let's go. I want to do some little foraging around. Yeah. Trying to think what's some other shit that's been going on. Let me see. What did I write down? I always like to write stuff down. Oh, I need to shout out Bones because Bones is a cool goober. Completely slipped my mind. Slipped my mind. Bam. Unrecognized command. Okay. Which? Oh, I started reading a book. Called this is so sorry. I need to like fuck around with my like audio stuff to get this at like a manageable level. Okay, can I like there? Sorry about that. It's so whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I've been reading a book about well, I started reading a book about women poisoners actually, and like some of like the famous ones throughout history. Yeah, I only did like the introduction so far. I think the kind of like the gist of it is that like statistically speaking, it's pretty even between men and women using poison to kill, but the thing is like when throughout history oh, I can fish there more. I forgot I can do that. Women became like associated with like poison, you know, because like, oh, a woman isn't like strong and honest like a man. They have to do a cowardly way of killing. But it's like when looking at the methods, it's like, you know, I don't know. I just started, so I'm sure there's like more to it that I can learn about. I want that treasure. I want that treasure. I don't know. When I read more of it, I'll report on it and stuff. Carp, like Admiral Carp from One Piece. I don't know. I like poison. I think poison's cool, especially in video games. I love my dot damage. I love my damage over time effects. It's my favorite way to do damage, you know. hit the opponent with multiple dots and just see the health bar go down. Yeah. What's some other stuff I've been wanting to do? I don't know. I think I've been talking about it in the past about like making a new PNG model and all that, and couple ideas. Maybe GIF model, like a GIF tuber kind of thing. But if I did GIF tuber, I'd want it to be like a whole kind of setup. Think like interacting with an NPC. Hang on, sorry. Squash. Think with like you're playing a game, you walk into a place, and then like you interact, you see like the NPC doing their idle animations and stuff, you know, and they may be talking. Like I want to do something like that, you know, where it's like a video game kind of deal. You enter like the I don't want to say store, because I don't like you enter the apothecaries area or something, and you know, they like there's like a whole idle animation and all that and stuff, you know. I feel like that would be cool. I would just need to plan it out a little more, and we'll see. String category. Thank you for letting me know. I completely forgot. Thank you so much. I will switch it. I appreciate you letting me know. Oh my god, that slipped my mind. I appreciate it. Thank you. I was about to mention that. Training sword, thank you. And also hi Leonidas. Hello. Hi Training sword. Training sword, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, but yeah, well, what was I saying? Oh yeah, like I would make it like a whole like make like multiple animations. Maybe there's some way I can like jury rig it so I can swap between like different like reactions and stuff. Maybe I would need to like, I can look into that maybe. I don't know. It's a little ambitious. But maybe it's worth it. Also, I know that over there is like doing a little blah thingy, but I don't think I can reach it with my rod. I don't know. Oh, it's Elliot. I think it's Elliot. I don't know. It's been a while since I played Stardew. I don't know. We'll see what I do. I think I've been experimenting with different color schemes, and I can't. I'm struggling to set on one. Like the one I have right now, I like. But I'm also kind of been enjoying my old color scheme, the black and green. But I don't know. I think maybe I should just stick with this one. This one might be better. We'll see. We'll see. I think probably after stream I'll write some stuff down and go from there. Maybe. I don't know. The Unova Pokemon. Yeah. Hang on, I'm gonna check Discord real quick. I just saw you on VOD. Sorry. I think they're away at the moment. I'm wanting to get Akshi's reaction, but I think they're busy. They're busy. That's alright, though. Whew. Trying to think of some other stuff going on. I don't know. Sometimes nothing's going on. That's okay. I could yap about my old possible theme, because when I was looking for a reference image to do Akshi's like little art thing, little doodle, I looked up MTG cards, and I was reminded of my old like possible VTuber theme that I might have done. Yeah, let me get this fish. Let me get this fish and this treasure. Yarhar treasure. Wait, what is my fishing at? Wait. Oh, I didn't realize it was that high. Jeez. Damn, alright. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna show it off. Hang on. Let me pull up the MS Paint real quick. Let me get the MS Paint up real quick. Where is MS Paint? There it is. There it is. Let me Genta. Bam, bam. Boop. And then we'll just gonna get my green or brush and then brrr. Okay, so get the MS Paint up. I think I still have the tabs open. Not those. Those can get closed. Here it is. Here it is. Yeah. Hang on, let me... So at one point, I feel like that one... Hey, what's this one? Don't need those. Yeah, so, okay. For some of those that have been past streams, you will have heard probably once or twice in a bit that I like ice. I like frost, winter, and ice stuff. And let me get a few of these. At one point, I thought about becoming a... Oh, that kind of got a little... Let me... Sorry, we'll do that. We'll do that. It's fine. I thought about becoming a Jotun VTuber, a frost giant, basically. Because I like ice and I like magic, and it's like, oh, frost giant, like magic user or something like that. Or I think I was doing like shield maiden is kind of what I was going for, or something. Let me make that a little smaller. Actually, we'll do like that. Let me get like a few MTG things. We'll just do that, and let me get the frost giant. Let me get this. That one's gonna be really scrungly. That's fine. We'll do it right there. I think, yeah. So there was like some like kind of the MTG cards that influenced it a little bit, I feel. I'll close that out. That's fine. Let me see if I can find the folder. Actually, it's... Let me see here. Let me see if I can find it. Old... No, not there. Oh, okay, yeah, I found it. We'll do... Yeah, here, I'll show it off real quick. Bam. Yeah, there you go. There it is. Look at that. Yeah, this was a possibility for me at one point for like VTuber themes and all that. I wanted to do like Frost Giant kind of thing, because like, I don't know, like when you think giant, you think like blunt, strength and all that. And I don't know, I just thought it was cool. It was very cute. I still kind of like the design. I really like the little bluff thingy I managed to do. I thought that was really cool. But it just never felt 100% right. I don't know. It just never fully clicked, if that makes sense. Yeah. I don't know, just something I wanted to bring up. Something that I thought was like kind of cool. We'll get back to Stardew. Yeah. I don't know. Something cool. Something cool I wanted to show off and all that. Because I think like people like VTubers who are like designing their models or stuff like that, choosing a theme. I think a lot of that is just so like fascinating. You know, it's like you're kind of peering into the people, if that makes sense. You're seeing a part of them, you know. And I think that is like very cool to see, especially when people create like really like unique shit where it's like, how do I can't talk for shit. I don't know, it's just like people's all our brains work a little differently from one another. So it's kind of cool to see like, whoa, your brain and all of its like chemicals and electric energy travel thing managed to conjure this up, and it's just so cool, you know. It's very cool. I think it's immensely cool, basically. Hang on, sorry, itchy leg. Yeah, I don't know. And I always like, it's just cool to me. It's very cool and all that. And I like looking back at what I've done so far. Because it's, not only is it like a personal self-reflection, but like, it's just kind of cool to really think about like the creative stuff I've thought of and all that. And all that. Hi, Pie. How you doing, Goober? How are you? Ah, hello, hello. I'm just yapping about VTubers. Kind of just like the, what do you want to call it? The process that they think up to make their VTuber models and all that. I showed an old one, that a possible Natasha of the past that could have existed. Annoying Orange is peak VTuber. Annoying Orange has been doing it longer than Iron Mouse. Here, you know, because I don't think you saw it real quick. Let me, can I, is it still, bam. This was a possibility, Pie. This is a possibility. You know what, I'm gonna dig through some of my folders to show the possible Natashas that could have existed, you know. Let me check my, let me see here. It is cute. I like, it was a nice theme kind of deal. Oh, this is an old Vroid one. Across the Natashaverse, yeah. This one, oh, let me boop boop boop. Let me just snip at this one. This next one is based off of the Northern Lights. Was kind of the idea behind it. I don't think this is much, no, it's fine. Yeah, that is a much better insight. Gonna be a little scrungly. That's fine. But yeah, no, if you look, you can kind of see it starts out like the dark blue, and then as it goes down, you get the turquoise and all that. This was like to be like Aurora Borealis kind of thing. Like steamed hams. Yes, like steamed hams. One of my life goals is to see the Northern Lights with my own eyes. I really want to see the Northern Lights. What is in this folder? Hang on, I'm looking through some stuff here. There's a face. Okay, that's just a face. Let me see here. Yeah, it's a life goal. What do I have around here? There's like so much hydration. I will hydrate, thank you. I'll also stretch posture. Ugh. Let me see here. Where the hell is everything? I have like, it's all like buried in multiple folders that I'm having to dig through. I mean, some of these, I think some of these are like, I don't have like I don't have, what do you call it? Like like they're just the folders themselves. I can't like dig through them. Let me see here. Hang on, start there. Hang on, what do we have? That's all. Okay, no, that's all of that stuff. Yeah, I appreciate it. Here, actually, fix my. Bear with me. Bear with me here. Here, let me close out some of these real quick. But yeah, those are like the ice themes that were a possibility. The one on the right, the Northern Lights one, I didn't get very far with it. I don't think I didn't have the artistic talent to do that one per se. This one kind of. Let me real quick. We'll do. Yeah, I can just grab this. I think this is kind of another ice thing. This one's like another kind of experimental one, if you will. I was experimenting with like blue and green, kind of with the ice theme, trying to like make a more naturey winter thing. Yeah, what that is I took Lilligant, one of the Pokemon, and I just changed its colors. That's all that is. But it was like an experiment kind of deal, if that makes sense. There's one model, I'm surprised I don't have a picture of it. I'm really surprised I don't. Yeah. Yeah, some of these are like in the I'm looking at like Vroid folder stuff, and like I can't. It's they're like buried, if that makes sense. Like they're. Let me check my own like art folder, my old like art folder. Let me see here. Is it in here? No, that's not it. Huh. God, I got shit buried everywhere. Okay, hang on. Art stuff. Okay, no. So this takes me here. God. I apologize. This isn't the most riveting thing, if that makes sense. God, there is. Sorry, I'm looking at old art now. Damn. I guess I can show off some of my old pixel art. Maybe. Nah, hold off. Oh, these are really old. Oh man. Yeah, no, those are getting buried. That's pre-trans Natasha lore that I am not sharing. Yeah, no, that's pre-trans Natasha. No, thank you. Crap. I can't find anything else, unfortunately. All good. Yeah. Yeah, no, I leave a lot of that stuff buried. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, no, that's all I can find. I guess I experimented a little bit with like, because, okay, Poison was like a big influence kind of with some of my more goth models. And I kind of experimented with like having snake features, if that makes sense. Think kind of Gorgon-y, if that makes sense. Like I had snake eyes, that whole thing. Yeah, I don't know. So I've gone through the ringer with making some VTuber models, PNGs mainly, a couple Vroids, but yeah. So, but there was a chance of ice theme for me, but no, I stuck with mushroom because honestly, I kind of cooked with them. If I'm being, how do I phrase this? One of the big reasons why I stuck with the mushroom theming is because name is name. With the ice theme, I really couldn't think of a name for it. I really couldn't figure out like a good name, because okay, my normal naming convention is like something and then actual name. Frost Natasha versus Sport. Yeah, I don't like with Frost Natasha, there was like a high chance people would call me Frost, and I didn't like that. Spore I like, because Spore has there's a little, it's, to me at least, it has more feminine energy than it does masculine, if that makes sense. I don't know. I have no idea how to pronounce that, like sporsicle or something. Yeah. So, yeah, no, I didn't want to be called Frost at all. So, I kind of cooked with the name Spore Natasha. I don't know. I like being called either Spore or Natasha, basically. At one point, I experimented with the name Spore Matrula. Matrula being a type of mushroom, actually. Did not like being called Matrula. Did not enjoy that one bit. It was clever, but man, did I not like it. I would rather be called either Spore or Natasha, or just Spore Natasha, whatever. That or Plague. At one point I was Plague Natasha as well. I think if you look at some of my older models, they were more on the Plague theme. I did not mind being called Plague. And there's a couple people from way back that knew me as Plague Natasha, and they called me Plague occasionally. So that one I don't know why that doesn't, like, I guess because it's like, oh, Plague Nurgle. I don't mind that. But I'm surprised that one didn't, like, I don't know. I don't know. That one doesn't feel weird to me. It never felt weird. But yeah. Yeah, no, there's a whole history. I got a whole biography of my whole VTuber shenanigans. Basically. I imagine for like other, like maybe a lot more bigger VTubers, that might be a lot longer than what I've done, but still. I don't know. It's fun. It's fun at the end of the day. Yeah. And I can't wait for the day when I have like a more officially model, if that makes sense. Or something that's like very concrete. I don't know. I like the one I'm using, but this was made very much as like a fuck it, here's a thing to use for now kind of thing. The one I'm using right now I did not make this in a I don't know if good headspace is the right way of putting it. I was not in the best of mental health. I wish I had a working tablet. I would try to cook something up. That's alright, you're good, Goober. You don't have to make me anything. Unless you're just talking about art in general, then damn. Because I know you with your art, you just cook. You cook, especially with your moth girl. With your, no, moth lady. Moth lady. Can I show the moth lady off, Pie? Is it cool if I do that? Can I show off the moth woman? Yeah, okay. Let me do the little, let me shove shit in the box real quick. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll hang on to the squash. Alright. Let me go into the bed and then let me go dig up the thing. I don't know if you still want to call them Catherine. I don't know. Hang on. God damn it. Here we go. Let me see. Where are you at, Goober? Who's that? Wait, hang on. What is that? Not your thing. Why? Okay, I need to ask that person later. That's fine. Anyway, let me... Oh, that's Sparkly. Wait, where are you? Hang on. Oh, there you are. Here you go. I don't know, you're pondering names? Okay, yeah, but let me show chat this beautiful moth woman. Because I love moths. Yeah. I like moth women. I like monster girls. Monster girls are just peak. It's Spore Friday. Yeah. Although it's about to turn Saturday for me. Soonish. Yeah, look at this peak. Look at this beautiful moth woman. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. It's so beautiful. I love her. I love her. I love monster girls so much, or monster women. My favorite monster girls are bug women and gorgons / lamias. Gorgons or lamias, either one. Snake women. Snake women and bug women are my favorites. Also plants, I get. Plant also. Someone to meet someone who don't like monster girls. I feel like with monster girls, it's like people have specific kinds they enjoy. It just turned Friday in North America. You had me so worried. Same as about to be. I missed my Friday stream. My miso hats. Oh, I can go buy hats. I can go buy hats. Oh damn, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Wait, what day is it? Wait, hold up, what day is it? Oh no, okay, no, it's about to be Friday. I'm so jumbled up. My head is so jumbled. It is like a giant... It's so jumbled. It's just so jumbled up. I apologize. I did not mean... Apologies for the scare. Yeah, so with Monster Girls, I feel like everybody has like their specific ones that they enjoy, if that makes sense. Like for me, my top 3 are honestly, you know what? I take back the plant one. It's okay. Oh no, you're good. No, my brain's all blue. Honestly, plant women kind of it's a mixed bag, honestly, for me. But snake women and bug women, fuck yeah, I love those two. Give me those two so much. Oh, I only have 2 options. Damn. Snake and bug. Yeah, I love, yeah, those are my favorite. Give me Gorgon wife. I want Gorgon wife. Give me Gorgon or bug wife. um, I won't connected to like the Monster Girl thing. I've thought of doing like Monster Girl VTuber, and if I did that, I would either be, I guess well, no, I'm not really in the monster. Anyway, I would either do Snake Woman or Bug Woman. You know, either one of those two probably. I know. I know with like Mushroom, it's a little adjacent to Monster Girl, but I don't think I'm close enough to necessarily say like, yeah, I'm a Monster Girl. You know. I don't know. Why not Chimera? Both of worlds. I've thought about experimenting with multiple. God, now I wish I had a PNG of the thing. I've experimented with different like mixing and matching different themes. Like, okay, all right. So, because at one point I was very heavy in like the poison theme, and my thought process was like, okay, let's mix mushrooms, snakes, and bugs into one. And I really couldn't nail it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get it to work. Hang on 1 second. Let me get this fish. Fish. Both the world. Tried to Google mob circles. Harpies? Harpies are okay. I'm neutral on harpies, you know. Never really. It's just neutral. Not good, not bad. Just neutral. I can see the appeal. I can very much see the appeal, but I don't know. I like my snake and bug women. I want to. You know what I want to do? You know what I really want to do? What I really want to see? Hang on. Let me get this fish, and then I'll show what I want to see waifu-ified of. Give me a second here. Oh, all right. Hang on. I want to see waifu art of Let me do that one. Bear with me. Bear with me. Creatureoid. I just looked up the time it's almost. Oh, good night, Nano. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Get that good rest. Good rest. What I really want to see waifu-ified is my favorite type of Nurgle demon. I want to see. Let me see here. Or close that out. That's fine. Let me get the MS Paint. MS Paint. Here we go. I want to see this thing waifu-ified. I want Plague Drone waifu. I want giant, bitter rotfly waifu. I want her to be pissed, and I love her. Is that a challenge? You don't have to, Pi. You don't have to. Nah, you're good. You don't have to do it. Maybe at one point I will have the art skills to do it. Angry tsundere bug wife. I want her to be bitter and resentful. My kind of Nurgle is bitter and resentful. I want giant bug angry bug wife. But yeah, no, you genuinely, Pi, you don't have to. It's up to you if you want to, but I'm not forcing you. You don't have to. But yeah, I shall make a bug wave. Hang on, we'll tell you if it still kisses you on the cheek. I don't know about telling me to fuck off, but I would be the Nurgle sorceress wife to the angry bug wife. You know? I would summon them. They would be Nurgle demon bug wife, and I would summon them because I'm a Nurgle sorceress. just you cauldron doing the ritual, I summon them, and then just like, hi sweetie. And they're like, what the fuck? Do a date in the Garden of Nurgle. Like, now I'm kind of tempted to make this like a huge fanfic or something. hang on, let me get that chest. Yeah, I'll read the message after I get this fish. Look at this fish. Fish. Hang on, I'm trying to think of more Monster Girls canon wife. I'm trying to think. More Monster Girls. I don't know. Again, my favorite two are Snake and Bug. That's just like my auto default. I'm just like, I like these two. Plant is like third for me, honestly. Oh, what's another Monster Girl type? Dragon's cute. Dragon wife. People are weird with that. I can understand that, yeah. With Cerberus women. Oh, yeah. I don't have Twitter, so I don't see like the Twitter stuff. Slime gets a little... It depends. It depends. I can understand. I don't know. I don't know. I think we'll just leave it at that for Slime Girls. But Slime Girls are popular. That's another popular. Goblin. Any fantasy race is just popular in general. Let's get back. I don't remember. Oh, no worries. Centaurs? Centaur? I've seen Centaur people. I've seen people who like Centaur. Monster Girls. Trying to think what's a monster. I feel like you could just take any Pokemon and then just boom, waifu. Or something. I don't know. Trying to think. I guess if we do, maybe I can go approach this from the Pokemon thing. Wait, what am I doing? Scolipede, yes! Yes! Give me Scolipede wife! Give me... Listen, Bug Poison, yes! Dustox, Scolipede, Beedrill, Vespiquen, yes! I don't care that I might die, I will... Oh. We have entered quite the conversation, haven't we? Oh lordy. Yes, Dustox. Yeah, I love Dustox. I love Dustox so much. Bug point. I'm trying to think of some other bug. Ariados. Give me Ariados wife. I really do enjoy Ariados. I had played Crystal a while ago, like years ago, and when I was going to Victory Road, I ran into a wild Ariados, and I'm just like, huh, I got a space on my team. Yeah, fuck it, I'll use one. And oh my god, I loved it. I loved Ariados ever since. Scizor wife, yeah, Scizor, Scyther wife, Scizor or Scyther. I'm a little more keen on Scyther, but Scizor is also good. Oh lordy, Metal Booba, yeah, they're solid. No, Scizor's cool. I love shiny Scizor. I love that it's like yellow green. Fortress wife, yes! Give me Fortress wife. Give me Fortress wife. Wife go boom wall. Yeah, I don't care. Wife go boom. Give me the wife that's built like a physically defensive tank. Oh, great. I love Pokemon. Pokemon's so great. Oh, hey, two Chaos Emeralds. Shadow, I've got a Chaos Emerald. Tease Potion. Fire resistance. Oh no. Oh no, we're going into Elder Scrolls. Oh no. See, I'm the opposite. I'm getting the potion of frost resistance. See, when I'm building my character, I choose Nord, and then I get a potion of frost resistance, and I think you know where I'm going with that. Anyway, God, I'm trying to think of some other. Okay, outside of like, haha, wife, what are some other, like, just monster girls I think are cool in general? Shark? Oh, dude, Shark and, like, Gator monster girls are just cool. I fucking love when people, like, design those. One of my favorite VTubers, Abigail Croc, is a gator monster girl, basically. Yeah, shark, yeah. Dino Monster Girls, I think abso-fucking-lutely. I mean, it's a Jason from Gator, basically. If it's the internet, of course there's Dino Monster Girls. You kidding me? You know how many people in Magic the Gathering have dinosaur decks? Of course it's a thing. No, it's alright, but yeah. God. I'm trying to think of some other ones. Robot, oh. Robot Monster Girls, those are great. I guess that counts, yeah. I think this just all goes into like back to like VTubing and like that kind of thing with feathers. But oh, absolutely. Yeah. I have Robot Girls. Hell yeah. I've seen some of yours. Yeah. Yeah. Oh lordy. Sea slugs. Yeah, baby. And it literally, because the idea of teasing them. Oh yeah, there's so I know several. I know a few furries that are like, God, I wish I had a tail IRL, because they want to do the wagging thing. Demon girls, no, yeah, demons. Pie. What's that one? What's that one game? Dispatch. Literally, it has a demon monster girl, basically. Yeah. This is quite the conversation we're having, by the way. Oh, lordy. For which is criminal. I don't mind that, honestly. I don't know, it's fine. You're lesbian maxing. Ooh. I should recommend you a VTuber that I know, Pi. I'll DM you about it. Flirts with the protagonist. So, just because they flirt with you doesn't mean that you just get to romance them. You know, is it kind of asshole-ish? You know, that they're playing with their feelings. Yeah, but yeah, it doesn't mean they have to be romanceable. I don't know. I feel like genies? Oh, I've seen art of that. I've seen genie women. I think there's a genie woman in Aladdin, actually. Like in the cartoon, if I remember correctly. Or something. I don't know. It's been a while since I've looked into that. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Anchovy. Oh, lordy. Yeah, I think I might call it there, actually. I do need to, like, lay down for a little bit. Let me go sell my fish, and then save and quit and all that. And then we'll find someone to raid. Like, yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah. Man, mermaid, selkies, though. Yeah, let me go find someone to raid. I do need to lay down. I'm kind of feeling a little blue at the moment. I probably should sleep. I have to do uni work tomorrow, and I don't fucking want to. I'm so goddamn sick of uni. Yeah, no worries, Toka. Thank you for listening to the discussion of Monster Girls. Let me do this. The Cole will keep. The Chaos Emerald. The Chaos Emeralds can go. Yeah. Nah, Monster Girls are great. They're great. Put that in there. The bait. Yeah, whatever. We can hold on to the bait. I think I got a level up, actually. Let me check. I did! That. We'll just do Fisher. Yeah, let me hit snooze on the ads just in case. And then I'll save quit, and then I will find someone to raid. Someone to raid. Shadow Legends into. I'll just exit the desktop. Here, let me. Boop. There you go. Give you all Altaria to stare at you. The car crash Altaria stares. The one that you have the green one that's like, I committed the car crash and I'm going to do it again, and then you have the blue that's like, why? Why would you do this? All right, let's see who's on. Who is on? You know what? Actually, we're gonna raid into a goober called Zombie Kitty Ness. They're friends with Darcy. They've been streaming quite a bit actually lately. They've been streaming. They have good stream endurance actually. I've been so surprised. Wait, are they raiding out? No, I think they just got raided. Maybe. Let me hydrate. I will hydrate and stretch real quick. Hang on. Hang on, let me see here. Are they raiding out? Good goober, I appreciate it. They might be raiding it. Screw it. We'll just raid them. We'll raid them. We'll raid them. They're playing with some other goobers. If they are, I don't think they're. Let me hang on 1 second. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I think they're still going. Sorry about that. All right, we're gonna raid into them. All right, let's see. Is that doing? All right, yeah. So again, thank you all for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for watching me doodle and all that, and then talk about Monster Girls for like a solid 15 or so minutes. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you all have a good old night. And yeah, you all have good time. I'm not sure what I'm streaming Saturday. It's gonna be something random. I don't know. I'll figure it out. It'll be okay. All right. I will see y'all later. Bye bye.